morning everyone, good morning ma'am, good morning classmates. Today I'm going to tackle on my report about the Department Administrative Order 2004-29, otherwise known as the Revised Rules and Regulation for the Implementation of EO 263 or the Community-Based Forest Management Program. So, Section 1, its basic policy. A. Protect and advance the right of the Filipino people to a healthful environment. B. Improve their socio-economic condition. And last, respect the rights of indigenous peoples to their ancestral domains. So in section 1, it is very clear that the three most important part of this uh, daw is to protect and advance the right of the Filipino people. Second is improve their socio-economic condition. And third is respect the rights in the indigenous peoples. So section 2 are the concepts and principles of this Department Administrative Order. So underlying CBFM or the Community-Based Forest Management are the principles of social equity, sustainability, and community participation in forest management and biodiversity conservation. So in order to achieve the concept of social equity, sustainability, community participation, we need the help of the various government agencies such as the DENR, the LGU, and other government agencies of related government agencies. And it's not just the government agencies. We need to tap to the NGOs or the non-government organization and private entities because in order to achieve the main concepts of social equity, sustainability, and community participation, we need the participation of both the government organization and non-government organization. So next, we have the section 4, the scope and coverage. CBFMS or the Community-Based Forest Management Strategy shall apply to all forest lands. It integrates and unifies all people-oriented forestry programs. ICC or Indigenous Cultural Communities / IPs or Indigenous peoples may participate in the CBFMS. So, the scope and coverage tackles about the all forest lands. Kabulo naman taon sa forest lands. And if sa identified area sa CBFM na ay IPs or na ICC nga nag-reside adjacent or within the area, they can participate. They have the choice to participate in that CBFM project. So section 5, we have the qualification of participants. So number 1, it is very emphasized that the members shall be Filipino citizens. And to clarify, klaro kayo nga Filipino citizens, dili ra exclusive to IP ang maka-appel aning CBFM. Ang ibutan lang is Filipino citizens. So, kadua, members may be actually tilling portions of the area to be provided. Meaning, sa atong wala pa provide ang area for CBFM, na anay mga persons dito, na anay mga communities nga nag-actual na cultivate sa area. So, traditionally utilizing the resource of all for all or substantial portion of their livelihood. So, if naana po'y community dito, nga dito na siya nag-depend sa atong forest na to be awarded, so, pwede siya mahimong members sa CBFM na program. So, and lastly is actual residents and are dependent on actually developing portions of the areas to be awarded. So, kining tulo actually is interconnected or interrelated because if wala pa na-assign ang area to be provided for CBFM and some communities are actually doing it already, so they can be member of the CBFM program. Next, so why should people kanang i-pursue nila CBFM program? It is because of the incentives. So section 6, incentives to the PO or people's organization. So first is to occupy, develop, protect, manage, and utilize the forest land and its resources. So they have the right to occupy, develop, and protect in order to sustain their needs. Second is to be properly informed and be consulted. And if there are projects or infrastructure to be built in the area that is um, that is by nagibuhat sa other agencies, pwede mo ang PO or ang people's organization kay need siya i-consult o kung sa saktong nga buhaton kay sila may na nag-iyaan na ng area. So, ikatulo is to enter into agreements or contracts with private or government entities. So naa sila right nga mo kuan kana mo allow og third party or mo into contract para mas utilize nila ang area. Kay example ang mga PO is wala kayo mga technology at hand, so pwede sila enter into contract sa another nga sa manufacturer ba or company or agency nga maka-provide sila ang need kay para mas ma-utilize nila ang forest land unya mas mapadali nila ang pagkuan sa ilang adlaw-adlaw nga pagdagway. So next is the responsibilities of the people's organization. So there are at least 8 responsibilities of the PO. First is to take lead in delineation and surveys. So if naay mga researcher dara nga ay sa area nga kaya gusto nila i-delineate ang area for mapping purposes, ang mga members sa PO mo mag-take sa lead kasi sila man mo naka-familiar o nakaswito sa area. So next is designate areas according to sustainable use. So para ma-ensure conservation sa area nga dili siya ma-deplete, kinahanglan nga ang mga POs kay mag-assign of different areas within the area for sustainable use para dili siya makurot. Next is prepare and implement CRMF or the Community Resource Management Framework and a 5-year work plan. This is to ensure na naay goal nga padulungan ang CBFM, dili lang bitaw nga gi-provide ang CBFM para basta-basta lang cultivate. They need to provide the CRMF para ma-monitor sa government agency if na kuan ba napalo ba ang ilang gusto kuan sa area o na-achieve ba nila ilang goal. Next is develop and implement equitable benefit sharing agreements among its members. So sa people's organization namin ginay hierarchy, gibali na ay leader, na ay members. Pero nakabutang diri sa di nga ug unsay madawat sa leader, mora pa madawat sa member pa kay nakabutang equitable benefit sharing of agreements. So next is protect, rehabilitate, and conserve the national resources of the CBFM area. So ang key is synonymous to be na mag-designate of areas according to sustainable use para ma-protect ang katong area nga need of rehabilitation, ma-rehabilitate tapos ma-conserve ang uban, dili ma-deplete ang ilang resources. So next is be accountable for any violation borne by the subcontractor. So sa akong giingon ganina sa section before, section nga PO is na sila right nga mo enter into contract into another agency or subcontractor. Pero kung sa mga sayop sa subcontractor, sila ang naay responsibility kasi sila man mo nag-hire. So next is be transparent and promote participatory management. So sa PO, it is recommended or it is empowered na dapat transparent sila sa members and promote participatory management. Both pasabot nga dili dictatorship. If ikaw ang leader, dili ikaw masunod, pwede nga mag-suggestion mo sa inyong membership para sa members o kung sa tumindot nga suggestion mo ta inyo ang i-follow. Next is develop mechanisms for addressing conflicts. So if naay mo about the conflicts labi na sa within sa people's organization lang, like tungod kay buta na to na wala dili murag feel niya kay dili sakto ang yaang benefit na nadawat, so dapat kamo within the PO na may mga ways to resolve that para mas ma-sustain ang inyo ang parang uban dara sa inyong area. Next, our last is undertake other responsibilities stipulated in the CBFM agreement. So if naay other agreement dire na wala nang mention sa responsibilities, i-follow to siya sa mga sa people's organization kay mo man siya ang naadiri sa ato ang administrative order. Next, Section 8 establishing institutional linkages, and intensifying information, education, and communication in support of CBFM. So, we have our primary agency, which is the DENR, and the DENR will relay its message sa RENRO or the Regional Executive Natural Resource Office to the PENRO and SENRO. And kaning RENRO, PENRO, and SENRO, siya may moduol dito sa barangay kasi ang SENRO muna mismo na dool sa kada munisipyo, sila ang moduol sa barangay, sa munisipyo o sa provincial level. Kaya katong nasa barangay, municipal o provincial level, sila tong mas nakabalo sa problema sa ilang area. Mao nang from the top, kailangan ito mo naong sa bottom para mas ma-address ang ilang problem. Next, we have the section 10 for the criteria. Criteria for CBFM program areas. A, we have the available areas. Uplands and coastal lands are pwede siya nga mahimong under sa CBFM program except for the following. Areas covered by existing prior rights. Both sa prior rights na anay other nga program nga naka-assign arang area, so di na siya pwede under sa CBFM. So, protected areas, if that area is considered as protected area, dili na siya pwede. Forest lands assigned by law under the administration, if the current administration na siya gi-assign nga forest nga money, dili na siya pwede sa CBFM. And last is the NCIP Certified Ancestral Land or the National Commission on Indigenous People. If nag-certify anang land as ancestral land, dili na siya pwede sa CBFM. And ang available po niya area is presence of communities who are largely dependent on forest land resources. So sa past section na kung ano siya na synonymous kay auto nga ang maka-participate lang sa CBFM program is itong mga communities or mga individuals na naana mismo sa area. So ang last is areas adjacent or adjoining the existing CBFM areas. So if na ay area na proclaim or na-declare na CBFM area, ang opposite ato niya or adjacent side is pwede siya ma-considered as another area na po for CBFM. So section 14, veterinarial instruments. These are the veterinarial instruments under the DAO 2004-29. We have the CBFMA, Community-Based Forest Management Agreement. Muna siya ang 25 years, renewable for another 25 years. So, po dahil ang Certificate of Stewardship. Kaning Certificate of Stewardship, mauna siya ang ginagrant into families na up to 5 hectares lang po siya. So, we have the processing and approval of CBFM application. So, if ang imuang CBFM area is 500 hectares and below, ang approve ana is SENRO. If 501 hectares up to 5,000 hectares, we have the PENRO. And 5,001 to 20,000 hectares, we have the RED or the Regional Executive Director. And if it is more than 20,000 hectares, we have already the Secretary. Ang sa Certificate of Stewardship, ang iya lang mag-provide is 5 hectares lang siya kayo for individual man. Dili pareha sa CBFM na consist of POs na ang POs kay mo consist po siya ang pila ka members. So, last we have this section 17 or the transferability. Certificate of Stewardship is transferable and CBFMA is not. Certificate of Stewardship is transferable if ang na-awardan ani is dili na makatrabaho kay either disabled na or namatay, pwede niya i-transfer sa iyaang member sa family. Ang CBFMA is not. However, if ang mga PO nga naka-under contract ang CBFMA is dili na gid siya makakuan, pwede siya magkuan og subcontract. Mo-hire siya og kanang subcontractor para mo imong trabaho. Tapos unsay makuan atong subcontractor, ang masalan is ang PO kasi sila man mo na tagaan anang area. So next is the Community Resource Management Framework. Strategic plan of the community on how to manage and benefit from the forest resources on a sustainable basis. It describes the community's long-term vision and aspirations, commitments, and strategies for the protection, rehabilitation, development, and utilization of forest resources. kinahanglan kaayo ang CRMF kay mo ani ang tibali basis sa FMB or sa DNR nga ma-monitor nila ang community nga community or PO nga nakaparticipate sa CBFMA if na-achieve ba nila ilang goal, na-achieve ba nila ang gusto maabot, achievable ba ang long term vision para naman dili ra masayang ang gihatag nga area para sa CBFMA. So next is the 5-year work plan. This is the detailed strategies, activities, and protection, rehabilitation, and development. So sa 5-year work plan, dira mag-contain ang inyo ang detailed plan o saan nyo ang area para lagi mga sinonimo sa CRMF. So next is the forest protection and conservation. So, kaya ang naaman sa area is ang PO. Ang PO mo adto sa sentro o sa LGU. Naa sila ang sentro of LGU o ang PO, naa sila what do you call this, collaboration para mas protektahan ang forest resources. So if ang PO mo request of help sa sentro o sa LGU, responsibility sa sentro LGU nga mo help sa PO. Kay this is to protect and conserve the forest under CBFMA. So we also have the deputy environment and natural resources officers are the people or individuals that is member of the people's organization that is authorized and deputized by the DENR to apprehend illegal loggers sa site. If na sila makita ng mga illegal doers or illegal doers against the forest sa ilang site, na sila right authorize sila o deputize sila sa DENR nga to apprehend katong mga nagbuhat o illegal act sa forest. So Section 33, the Forest Management Bureau or FMB shall be the National Coordination Office of the CBFMP. So, it is signed by Elicia Tigozon, the former Secretary of the DNR on August 25, 2004. That would be all. Thank you.